Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today is Friday, April 25th, 2025. Right now it's about 10:30 in the afternoon. Or sorry, 10:30 in the morning. My apologies. We're here at 7375 Freeman Place for Julie Pippin. They had called us out here because they had suffered from repeated mainline stoppages. We had already went through once and had cambered the line from about 100 feet out, which was our original maximum distance we could get out due to a large root intrusion. We have since went through, snaked the line, cleared out a little bit more roots to the point where we were able to get down the line all the way out to our city connection, which is right here about 125, 124 feet out, passes ABS cleanout on the left-hand side of the left unit. This is going to be right in the middle of Freeman Place Road. Right in the middle, about 6'7" deep in clay. Right now we're going to be pulling back against flow towards our cleanout from this point. Pulling back through our connection here. We are pretty much pulling straight back from the middle of Freeman Place towards the front yard. Hopefully we are able to see a little bit more this time than our previous recording, just because the last time I had a little bit of smudge on the camera. Going back here to almost 100 feet out, we are going to be coming back up on a large root intrusion. And going back through it, like I said, right here about 101, 100 feet out. That right there is going to be kind of at the little grass median between our sidewalk and our street. That's where this large root intrusion was located. Originally we were not able to get through it, however we were able to since snake through it, removing a small amount of roots, so we were able to send the camera through. Pulling back from here is going to be the same recording as the last time. However, now we'll be able to see a little bit better condition of the pipe just because our camera isn't as smudged. This is going to be clay piping. As you can see, there's some marks from us snaking. But here, we're pulling back straight through the front yard up towards the right-hand side unit for this property. So hard to see, but just down there, about maybe 91, 92 feet out, there was a possible old abandoned cleanout at the edge of property. I'm back here at around 84 feet out. As you can see, we got a small root intrusion at that clay joint. I believe that guy was a little bit larger before we went through and snaked it. Sorry, I got a little flush coming through here. But right here, about 58, 59 feet out, we have another, I believe, old abandoned cleanout kind of at the closer to the garage of the front yard. In the front yard, poked around but couldn't find either of them. Here we're pulling back up kind of towards the right-hand unit's front patio. Right here, around 51 feet out, we're going to be coming around a small bend, accompanied by some roots. Right here is where we are transitioning from clay to ABS. Right here, after we make that bend, we then pull back into kind of the right-hand side unit's master bedroom at a slight angle. From here, we're kind of pulling back towards the shower in the bathroom. Here we should be inside the unit. Right here, just kind of at the corner of the master closet is where we're coming around this slight bend, I believe. We're pulling back underneath the shower. Right here, I believe, is our shower tie-in in that master bathroom. Should be pulling back kind of towards the toilet and sink area. Right there, our Y tie-in. That's going to be picking up, I believe, the toilet, sink, and kitchen right here as we pull back into the left-hand side unit's line. Right here, we're coming around another bend. This is going to be kind of underneath the shared wall between the two stairs. From here, we pull back from the left-hand side unit to the right, or sorry, from the right-hand side unit to the left-hand side unit underneath the staircase. We're pulling back pretty much just straight in line from the stairs all the way back to our clean-out. Here, we're coming back. It's going to be our our guest bathroom, and then here we're coming up through the clean-out. Right here. So here's our clean-out on the wall. Our line is pretty much headed straight inside this unit. Once it gets to the other side of the neighboring unit, shoots out towards the right, down, and then ties into the middle Freeman. So that's going to be the end of today's recording, end of video.